In this video, we'll explore how this humble fruit can purify your kitchen and, with it, your spirit, bringing balance and vitality while sharing Zen philosophy practices that will help you connect with the essence of the present and create a home filled with light and harmony. Get ready to discover the secrets the lemon holds and how it can light up your path. I am Dory. On our channel, we explore Buddhist practices and rituals that help cultivate inner peace, compassion, and wisdom. Join us to learn and listen to profound teachings and discover how to apply Buddhist philosophy in your daily life. Subscribe to the channel and transform your spiritual journey. The lemon, with its acidity and freshness, is much more than just a fruit. It teaches us about impermanence and the importance of seeing beyond appearances. In Buddhist philosophy, we learn that everything that exists is constantly changing, just like the lemon, which can be sour and acidic, but which also brings vitality and freshness. Our lives are full of moments that may seem challenging, but which, if we look closely, are opportunities for growth and renewal. When we look at a lemon, we notice its unique characteristics: the rough rind, the juicy flesh, and the penetrating aroma. Each of these aspects can be seen as a metaphor for our own experiences. We often go through difficult times that may seem bitter, but it is in this space that true transformation takes place. The lemon invites us to accept our emotions, whether they are pleasant or not, and to find beauty in the diversity of human experience. In doing so, we can free ourselves from attachment to what is sweet and comfortable, while also accepting what is difficult and challenging. In Zen practice, we find the idea of just for today. This reminds us to live in the present, to accept each moment as it is. By using lemon to purify our environment, we are also purifying ourselves internally. The act of squeezing a lemon, of releasing its juice, can be seen as a symbol of letting go of what no longer serves us. So, by cleansing our space with this fruit, we are also cleansing our mind and heart, creating space for new experiences and new ways of being. The acidity of the lemon can remind us that a little discomfort is often necessary for us to wake up. By experiencing the strong taste of lemon, we are invited to reflect on our own pains and challenges. Instead of avoiding what is difficult, we can choose to embrace these experiences as part of our path to self-knowledge. This helps us to develop compassion, both for ourselves and for others, recognizing that each of us is dealing with our own battles. In addition, lemon has purifying properties. In many traditions, it is used to cleanse not only physical environments, but also spiritual ones. By adding lemon to water, for example, we are creating a drink that not only nourishes our bodies, but also refreshes our minds. This simple practice can become a daily ritual of renewal, where each sip becomes a reminder that we are always in a process of transformation. In this space of renewal, it's important to remember the importance of gratitude. When we use lemon in our lives, whether in cooking or in self-care practices, we are not only taking care of ourselves, but also recognizing the generosity of nature. Each lemon is a gift that teaches us to value the simple, to find beauty in humility, and to understand that, just like the fruit, we are all part of a great cycle of life and death, of pain and joy, of acidity and sweetness. When we talk about the lemon as a symbol of renewal, it's important to recognize that nature offers us precious lessons. The lemon, in its acidity, teaches us about the need to face life's bitterness with courage and wisdom. Just as the lemon turns bitterness into something refreshing, we too can learn to turn our difficulties into opportunities for growth. Every challenge we encounter is like a slice of lemon. It may seem sour at first, but it is through acceptance and learning that we find the sweetness behind the experience. The practice of mindfulness can help us to perceive these nuances. By being present in the moment, we can observe our thoughts and emotions without judging them. When a lemon is cut, it releases its aroma and properties. In the same way, by allowing ourselves to feel and understand our emotions, we release the weight we often carry. This is purification. By accepting what we feel, We cleanse our inner selves, creating space for peace and clarity. In Buddhist philosophy, impermanence is a central concept. Just as a lemon eventually loses its freshness, our emotions and situations are also fleeting. When we understand this, we learn not to cling to what is negative. We can see life as a continuous flow where each moment, whether sweet or sour, contributes to our spiritual growth. Therefore, by incorporating lemon into our lives, we are reminding ourselves of the importance of living in the present, accepting the transience of things. The kitchen, often the heart of the home, can become a sacred space. When we use lemon to purify the environment, we are also purifying our intentions. By cleansing the space in which we cook, we are symbolically cleansing our minds and hearts. The practice of preparing food with love and attention is a form of meditation. When you cut a lemon, how about doing it with gratitude? Give thanks for the simplicity and nutrition it brings. This transforms not only the meal, but also the energy in the space. The lemon is also an invitation to simplicity. In a world full of complexity, we often forget what really matters. The lemon invites us to return to our roots, to value the little things. Instead of looking for complicated solutions to our problems, we can find clarity in simple actions. A glass of lemon water can be a reminder that true happiness lies in the simple things in life, in connecting with nature and taking care of ourselves. So, as you reflect on the lemon and its ability to purify, remember that each of us has that same ability to transform. It's an invitation to introspection and gratitude. By adopting these practices in our daily lives, we create an environment of harmony and balance where the light can shine. Every day, with a lemon in hand, we can remember that we are capable of transforming the acidity of life into a nectar of wisdom and compassion. The practice of gratitude is one of the fundamental pillars of Buddhist philosophy. When we cultivate a grateful heart, we begin to see life in a new light. Every little act, every breath, every moment becomes worthy of appreciation. Gratitude connects us with the present, allowing us to value the little things that often go unnoticed. Just like the lemon, which may seem simple, but carries within it a world of flavors and benefits. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to recognize what you have around you. Give thanks for the light coming through your window, for the air filling your lungs, for the health you have. This daily practice not only transforms your perspective, but also makes room for love and compassion. When we are grateful, we are more likely to act with kindness, both towards ourselves and others. Notice how gratitude becomes a thread that connects your soul to the universe, allowing you to experience the interconnectedness of all things. Meditation can be a powerful tool for deepening this practice of gratitude. Sit in a quiet place, close your eyes, and as you breathe in, try to bring to mind something for which you are grateful. Allow this feeling to spread throughout your whole being. Feel how gratitude transforms your energy, bringing peace and contentment. As your mind quiets down, you may realize that gratitude is not just a response to something positive, but a state of being that allows us to see the beauty in all of life's experiences, even the challenging ones. Simplicity is another lesson we can learn from the lemon. In a world full of complexities and distractions, we often get lost in our search for happiness. The lemon, with its acidity and freshness, reminds us that the true essence of life lies in simple things. Zen philosophy teaches us to find joy in simplicity, to appreciate the present moment, and to let go of the expectations that imprison us. Be aware that simplicity does not mean living in a mediocre way. On the contrary, living simply can open doors to a richer and more meaningful life. By focusing on what is essential, you can free yourself from excess and find clarity in your intentions and actions. Just as lemon purifies and enhances flavors, simplicity can cleanse your mind and heart, allowing you to connect with your true essence. Practice letting go of material things and unnecessary worries. When you live simply, your spirit becomes lighter and the passage of life becomes more fluid. Find beauty in everyday life, in routine, in interactions, in the nature around you. Every moment is an opportunity to perceive life in its purest form. Remember that this journey is not just about you, but about all of us. By cultivating gratitude and simplicity, you not only transform your own life, but also radiate this light to those around you. In the interconnectedness of all things, your small actions can create waves of change and transformation in the world. The practice of purification, whether in the physical environment or within, is an essential aspect of our spiritual path. The lemon, with its refreshing acidity, symbolizes the possibility of renewal. By using lemon to clean your kitchen, you not only remove physical impurities, but also begin a process of emotional and spiritual cleansing. The cleanliness of the space we live in reflects directly on our mind. A clean and organized environment helps create a mental state of clarity and peace. When you squeeze a lemon, feel the citrus scent that spreads through the air. This scent is like an invitation to let go of what is no longer useful. In Buddhist philosophy, we learn about impermanence and the need to let go of attachments. By purifying your space, you are also symbolically freeing your mind of thoughts and feelings that no longer have a place in your life. The act of squeezing the lemon can be a ritual. Before you begin, take a few moments in silence, breathe deeply, and visualize the negative energy being eliminated, like the lemon juice flowing out. As you cleanse, think about each object around you. Ask yourself, does this item still bring joy and purpose to my life? If the answer is no, consider letting it go. This practice of letting go is one of the Buddha's main teachings. By letting go of what doesn't serve you, you make room for the new, for what really matters. And just as the lemon can purify your kitchen, it can also symbolize the purification of the mind. Living in the present is fundamental, and lemon teaches us to appreciate the simplicity of the here and now. When preparing a meal with lemon, focus on each step of the process. Feel the texture of the peel, the freshness of the juice, and the essence that comes out. This mindfulness not only transforms your kitchen, but also feeds your soul. It's a reminder that every moment is precious and that we must be present in our actions. Ready to transform your life in just 21 days? In the 21-day life-changing challenge with Buddhist practices and rituals, you'll learn to let go of what doesn't serve you and appreciate the beauty of the present. Discover how small actions create big changes. See more in the link in the first comment attached. The vitality that lemon brings is also reflected in our health. In Buddhism, we take care of the body like a temple. Consuming foods that nourish and revitalize is a practice of self-care. Lemon is rich in vitamin C, and eating it regularly can strengthen your immune system, bringing balance to the body and consequently the mind. The connection between body and mind is profound in Buddhist philosophy. When you eat well, your mind becomes clearer and your spirit is uplifted. The practice of mindfulness can be incorporated into every meal. When you eat something prepared with lemon, pause to feel the flavor, texture, and energy it brings. In the search for harmony, remember that lemon is more than just an ingredient. It is a symbol of transformation and renewal. It teaches us the importance of purifying what is around us and within us, so that we can live with more lightness and joy. By integrating these practices into your life, you not only transform your physical space, but also yourself, moving towards a fuller and more conscious existence. The lemon, with its vibrant acidity and refreshing aroma, may seem like just a fruit, but when we look deeper, it becomes a powerful symbol of purification and renewal. On our spiritual journey, we are often faced with the need to cleanse not only our physical spaces, but also our minds and hearts. The lemon teaches us that even the most bitter challenges can be transformed into opportunities for growth and clarity. By using lemon in your kitchen, you are not only incorporating a tasty ingredient into your recipes, but also inviting an energy of freshness and cleanliness into your home. The practice of cleaning the space around us is a way of reflecting on what we want to cultivate in our lives. Just as lemon can remove impurities and odors, meditation and contemplation can help us let go of thoughts and feelings that no longer serve us. By squeezing a lemon, we can remind ourselves to squeeze out the worries and fears that prevent us from living fully. In the Buddhist tradition, the idea of detachment is central. The lemon teaches us about impermanence. Its hard peel may seem tough, but inside is a delicate juice that becomes an essential part of the whole. In the same way, our emotions and experiences can be complex and challenging, but by accepting them and letting them flow, we find the true essence of life. When preparing a dish with lemon, we can practice mindfulness, observing each step of the process and recognizing the beauty in the simplicity of cutting, squeezing, and mixing. The practice of Zen invites us to be present, to see what is in front of us without distractions. When we clean our kitchen with lemon, we are also cleaning our mind. The acidity of the lemon can symbolize the clarity we seek. Just as a glass of water with lemon invigorates us, daily meditation brings us energy and vitality. By taking the time to stop, breathe, and simply be, we find strength in the little things. In addition, lemon is a symbol of joy and vitality. By adding it to our meals, we are not only nourishing our bodies, but also creating a space for happiness. Cooking can be a way of offering love to ourselves and others. With each meal prepared with intention and attention, we can cultivate an atmosphere of gratitude. The scent of lemon can be a constant reminder to appreciate the present and cherish each moment. When we connect with nature, like picking lemons from a tree, we remember the interconnectedness of all things. Each lemon is a gift from the earth, a result of many factors coming together. So, in our daily lives, we can reflect on how our actions and choices affect the whole. Every act of kindness, every loving word, resonates and creates an impact that goes beyond the immediate. Ultimately, the lemon teaches us the art of transformation. It shows us that even the most acidic experiences can be turned into something sweet. By embracing this wisdom, we can live with more lightness and love, creating a home full of light and harmony. May the simplicity of the lemon guide us in our search for balance and renewal. The lemon, with its acidity and freshness, is a powerful representation of the transformation and clarity we can cultivate in our lives. This leads us to reflect on impermanence, one of the fundamental principles of Buddhism. Just like the lemon, which goes through a process of ripening and eventually decomposition, our experiences and emotions are also ephemeral. The lemon teaches us that by accepting the transience of life, we can find beauty and meaning in the changes that occur around us. When we look at the lemon, we notice its vibrant peel and its acidic interior. This duality is a reminder that life is made up of opposites. The difficulties and challenges we face can be seen as the hard rind of the lemon, while the lessons and growth that arise from them are the sweet part that nourishes us. Accepting this duality is essential for our spiritual growth. When we encounter moments of pain, we must remember that they also bring the opportunity for renewal and learning. In Zen practice, we are often invited to look at our surroundings from a new perspective. The lemon, in this context, can be seen as an invitation to mindfulness. When preparing a meal, squeezing the juice, or even simply observing its shape, we are reminded that every moment is precious. This practice of presence helps us to demystify our worries and anxieties, allowing us to savor life in its entirety. In addition, the lemon is a symbol of purification. In Buddhism, purification is an essential step on the journey to enlightenment. By using the lemon to cleanse the physical space, we are also performing a spiritual cleansing ritual. The acidity of the lemon has the power to eliminate impurities, both in our kitchen and in our mind. So by removing material clutter, we can also release the emotions and thoughts that hold us back. This practice of cleaning and organizing is a way of creating an environment that reflects clarity and tranquility. Another way of incorporating lemon into our lives is through conscious consumption. By eating fresh, healthy food, we not only nourish our bodies, but also our minds and spirits. Lemon, when added to pure water, becomes an elixir that revitalizes us. This simple practice is an act of self-love, a way of honoring our being and all that it represents. It's a reminder that we should treat our body like a temple, respecting what we put inside it. In short, the lemon invites us on a journey of self-knowledge and transformation. By recognizing the simplicity and beauty of this fruit, we can learn to value life's little moments. The lemon teaches us that even in difficulties, we can find clarity and renewal. By adopting a perspective of gratitude and acceptance, we can free ourselves from the bonds of the past and make room for the new. In this way, life becomes a continuous practice of learning and growth, reflecting the essence of the Buddhist path. So when you look at a lemon, may you see not just a fruit, but a symbol of transformation and an opportunity to awaken to the life unfolding before you.